It's breakfast in the feeding clinic, and former chef Rosemarie is serving up a buttery croissant that she's stuffing with prime back bacon and generous slices of mature cheddar cheese.
That's your breakfast.
Thank you.
Unfortunately for Rosemarie, Jenette's poultry offering isn't quite as impressive.
No, you are joking.
Late for work, got to work, customers coming in, have a packet of crisps, quick drink, start my customer, and as soon as I get a gap, I'd eat.
But Rosemarie doesn't buy Jenette's excuse or her breakfast.
I would not entertain having a bag of crisps as my breakfast.
If Rosemarie was my best friend sat there, then I'd be saying, oh, bloody hell, get it ate. It's not going to kill you. You know, come on, this isn't fair, I'm doing it, you do it, but I'd love her to just give it a go.
So, after a shaky start, it's lunchtime. Rosemarie, who hasn't eaten anything yet, dishes up a homemade helping of one of her favourites.
You've got mushroom risotto.
So Jenette's about to enjoy a wild mushroom, cream and fresh parmesan risotto. Rosemarie, however, has to make do with what Jenette usually picks at of a lunchtime. A junk food jamboree of a takeaway deep-fried sausage and chips.
I love mushrooms, though.
I love chips. Oh my God, what's wrong with that?
We really have got to abandon lunch.
But Jenette's cheap sausage is just too much to swallow.
That's disgusting. Yeah. That is really horrible. I'm really sorry, Jenette. That is just the nastiest, cheapest sausage and the horriblest, oldest, unchanged oil that have fried those in the world.
It's war.
Can't eat that either.
Jenette, in turn, rejects Rosemarie's gourmet lunch.
The worst sausage I've eaten, and I wouldn't give it to my dog.
It's a really bad smell, is that? It looks like something a dog would throw up.
I can't believe she's that way and she eats like that. I cannot believe it.
With Rosemarie having nearly choked on a takeaway sausage and Jenette virtually retching on the risotto, things have got off to a disastrous start.
Oh, it smells when you move it.
The battle's about to resume over dinner as homemade food lover Rosemarie faces yet more takeaway torment.
It's here.
Oh, is it? Can't wait.
It's one of Jenette's favourite combinations, chicken chow mein with the curry sauce. But foodie Rosemarie has plans to supersize Jenette with her gigantic portions.
I would have steak, but not that large.
That's a modest size,
no,
really.
No, it wouldn't be that, no.
That's actually only about 300 grams.
I think Rosemary is in a little bit of denial. I don't think she wants to know or realises how big she is and how big her portions are.
And straddling the steak are a number of generous accompaniments. Sautéed mushrooms, a huge portion of ratatouille, a buttered jacket potato, and a supersized sprinkling of full, fat cheddar. But neither of them are impressed with what's on offer.
That isn't so good.
No, neither is that.
See if it's like... That's really... I don't know.
It's like chewing a finger.
It would be so superior home-cooked, and you really don't know who's cooked this or what they've put in it, do you? You haven't got a clue.
Jenette's also struggling, and whilst the steak Rosemarie's given her may be far too big, this helping of red meat will give Jenette a much-needed iron boost. Iron is vital for a healthy immune system, and a deficiency can lead to low energy levels. Other iron-rich foods include dried apricots, sesame seeds and sardines in tomato sauce.
The texture's awful. It's horrible on a mushroom.
With Jenette turning her nose up at all the healthy, nutritious food that's been laid in front of her, it's time for action. Dr Jessen is determined to get her to acquire a taste for good grub. He's laid on a private horror show to highlight the shocking physical damage her dreadful diet is doing.
What I want to do this for really is not just to be nasty to you, but to actually make some really serious points. You're a woman, you have periods, you lose iron every month, OK? So you need to be absorbing iron in your diet.
A chronic lack of iron will result in anemia. If you're underweight and your body fat drops below 13%, you're at risk of your periods stopping.
Have a look at these knees. Have a look at the skin around your knees. It's quite dry and wrinkled, so you're not getting enough vitamin C in your diet. Okay, and vitamin C is really important for your skin and your connective tissue and making nice elastic collagen in your skin, which is why your skin's in not such great condition there.
A lack of vitamin C will also weaken your immune system, leaving you susceptible to colds and flu. And if your body is feeling run down, you'll look run down too.
And I think that's reflected in your face as well. All I want to point out is things like dark circles under your eyes and very, very pale, waxy-looking skin. It doesn't look healthy skin, does it? You're also missing out on important things like B vitamins. And calcium and B vitamins work together. They boost you, they give you energy, they increase your metabolism. All of these things work to just make you feel happier and better and stronger.
A lack of energy can also leave you prone to mood swings, anxiety, and in severe cases, depression.
It's all about making sure you give yourself time, that you're actually doing this and you're looking after yourself and you're giving yourself some decent food for once. Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's over to Rosemarie as she attempts to broaden Jenette's culinary horizons with a trip out to a gastropub. But the menu is a scary new world to junk foodie Jenette.
There's nothing on this menu that I would eat.
Not a single thing.
There's nothing on there that I like. I would have, like, a burger from McDonald's.
Did I order smoked haddock and a mixed salad? That looks really lovely.
Oh, stop. Look away, don't watch me.
But Jenette's fears are unfounded. She's actually enjoying what Rosemarie's chosen.
No, I'm serious. I would never have ordered it, ever.
I really can't believe you're eating all that. At that speed as well.
But it was delicious. It was really nice.
I'm really missing fish and salad. I would have really, really enjoyed that lunch.
I have.
But instead of a sit-down slap-up, Rosemarie gets a burger on the run.
Is that it?
That's your burger. Enjoy. Come on, eat it.
Oh dear, yet another meal in the bin. Is Rosemarie going to eat anything this week?
All set? Let's go.
You need calories to provide your body with energy to function. But eat too many or too few, and over time you'll end up with a weighty problem. So, with my willing waiters, I'm going to get you calorie smart. This week, it's party food. Let's see if the pitchers at this bowling alley get a full strike when it comes to counting their calories.
Before these guys hit the bar, let's take a look at my 3 dishes. Lift that lid, please. Deli platter. Bit of hummus, mozzarella, smoked salmon, and even a bit of tomato salsa, marinated olives. Put that lid back on, please. Lift your lid. I've got the porky pie platter.
That's 2 snack-sized pork pies with garlic and onion dip, celery and tomatoes.
And your classic party platter with the Scotch egg, salmon roulade, bit of nuts, sausage roll, cocktails, oh, and the pineapple and cheese. Let's see what this lot decides, shall we?
All set?
Lift the lids, guys. That's it. Yes.
I would go for the middle one. I think with the Scotch egg, I would say that's probably the most calorific.
I think that one.
The porky pie platter.
Yeah.
I'd say that one there is the highest in calories.
How many calories does it have?
I would say there's 1,200 calories in
1,200?
Yeah.
How many calories does the party platter have?
Oh, so I've never counted calories. I've never really needed to, fortunately. Oh, I don't know, probably something around the 2,000 mark, maybe.
Right then, the party's nearly over, so let's see how the 10-pin wizards fared. Well, 48 out of 100 thought that the party platter is the highest in calories. Were they right or were they wrong?
They were way off target. With 849 calories, the porky pie platter is the most calorific. For the same amount, you could eat 7 bite-sized Cornish pasties. 18 tiger prawns wrapped in phyllo pastry, or 38 vegetable sushi rolls. Second highest was the mixed party platter with those honey roast nuts, seeing the calories soar to 612. If you like a nutty nibble, try these lower calorie alternatives. My deli platter contains the least amount of calories, just 453.
Gobsmacked. You're gobsmacked?
Yeah.
Her gob is smacked.
Coming up,
It's not quite as much as what I'd eat.
Jenette reins in Rosemarie's supersized portions. And Gillian McKeith's Brummie girls get rather overexcited with their high-tech, arse-busting gizmos.
All firm already.
Her trousers are falling off. I'm not kidding. What is that? It's a big bum.
Over the last few weeks, I've been on a campaign to reduce the size of the nation's rears.
It's a 54-inch bottom. Well, I think it could do with being just a bit less. This is a bit like playing with dough. What do you think about your bottom then?
Large.
Let's see. I mean, that's because you've been sitting on it too much.
And my ladies on a mission have been working hard to get their tushes into shape. They've been bucking on broncos, have received their marching orders, got some physical training, some electric shock treatment, and the most successful regime so far got their butts surfed into shape.
Get off your ass. Oh, my God.
My campaign has now reached Birmingham. What has happened? There are too many takeaways. I'm not carrying my and I'm not impressed with what I'm seeing.
I'm going to deal with you ladies from Birmingham in a minute. Because from the looks of things up here, instead of black country, it looks like back country.
The average Brum bum comes in at around 47.1 inches, a flabby 5.5 inches above the national average.
4 feet wide bum.
It's a shocking cheek-to-cheek total of 424 inches. That's almost 4 dump trucks end to end.